Perma updates for finale, take 2. Alright, I don't know why I added that bit. But anyways, yeah, so the last one got delayed multiple times. I accidentally sent over the wrong file when I was trying to send it to my tablet, so that was just disappointing. But yeah, as I've just said, this will be the final in the Perma updates. The original take of this was around about 21 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, so I want to give some updates on some things. One, my main channel is now Lyrical Crystal. Crystal Chaotix is just gonna be like a gaming channel, and maybe I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll post stories on here, or maybe I'll create a channel where it has stories. But I just want to say I will still be doing some form of FNF content on here. Whether it be those crappy FNF clones on mobile, or whether it'll be non-lyrical Friday Night Funkin' lyrics, I will be doing something relating to that. So keep an eye out for that. Now, Lyrical Crystal will be purely for music related stuff. Like, for example, if I want to post a random lyrical cover, which is already in the name, suggesting that there will be lyrical covers of stuff, like original songs with lyrics, or just straight up instrumentals, or stuff which I have scrapped, I'll post there. Like a scrapped song from Versus Crystal Chaotix. Now that brings me on to my next thing. Versus Crystal Chaotix, that channel. That channel is going to be strictly for the videos and for the OST. There's going to be like some non-canon side projects which won't ever be added into the eventual planned mod. Because I do plan it far down the line, but that will never be made until I get like a proper computer and I have like actual money to pay people so they can like code stuff and animate stuff. I will still give them the reference to do it, so I will still be doing something. I will be writing the story of the mod, which will be looked over. But yeah, I've fully written a certain section of the mod. That's all that I will tease. I've got the first act done, basically. There will be like 3 or 4 major acts throughout it. Anyways, now I've recently just started up a channel that will be getting worked on either today or tomorrow. I'm going to be trying to post consistently on most of my channels. Crystal Chaotix might go a bit dark until I figured things out properly for this channel. It's going to get like a full makeover. The name won't change. The character won't change. But I will be making a new profile picture, a new description, a new introduction, and new everything. And I might just, whenever there's a new version, I will still keep most of it up, but I will be trying to like move on from Friday Night Funkin' most of the time. So yeah. The artist channel will be basically strictly for art related stuff, whether it be IRL. Like, I'm gonna try to be very careful with what I include because, again, I do plan to show off all of my sketchbooks without leaking my characters' reference, so they cannot be stolen. The one time that I'm ever going to do that is when I get like over 100k subscribers, so at least I'm noticeable enough to know that someone stole my designs, so I can easily just report them. So yeah, it will be hidden for quite a while. Plus, half of them ain't even finalized. I'm still updating them after like almost 4 years. Anyways, so like my sketchbooks, like little concept things which didn't make the cut for some things, which will also go on either Lyrical Crystals community tab, my art gallery, or my Versus Crystal Chaotix tab. Or maybe I'll just do a video specifically for that and also upload it on Art Crystal. But basically, I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to do digital videos of little doodles which I've drawn over the years, and also post a bunch of images which I've drawn for my lyrical covers, thumbnails, and stuff. So they'll all just be there to look at and see my art progression on digital stuff. Mind, I do not have all of my digital art, nor do I have all of my paper-related art, because some of them have gone in the trash. Some of them are just completely gone. Because it's been years and years since I even decided to start doing them. I mean, I did start keeping my sketchbooks, like, 2021. Yeah, November of 2021 was when I first started actually keeping my sketchbook. So it was already decent enough to feel like, you know what, I'm getting to decent quality. I may as well. No artist is perfect, and they still do dog shit drawings most of the time. You just need a warm up, I guess. Now, I will just say that I do have a fifth channel planned. And I am going to link every single one of my channels on Crystal Chaotix and all of my other channels, like linking to each one. Now, I think I might make that channel strictly for the stories. Like, it'll be a reading of Versus Crystal Chaotix Friday Night Funkin' mod story fully when it's done. Or, like, I could post a teaser for Versus Sonic.exe. Now, what was it? Sorry, I'm a little bit tired right now. What the fuck was that though? What was it called? Oh yeah, the Sonic.exe 2011X retake rewrite story, which has its own lore and is technically its own original exe, while also trying to be a retake of the original, which is basically just like kind of more gory or more edgy, I guess. And yeah. Anyways, my dog is eating my other dog. Can you stop it? Is that saying you'll stop it? No, that's saying that you won't. Ow. Of course. This happened the last time. They started playing with each other. And I had to move into the kitchen. No, but, hair. Why the hell do I have hair in my mouth? Anyways, so yeah, all of the different channels will be getting an updated introduction and all of that glorious stuff. So, I'm gonna be slowly but surely, each month, channel will be updated. Even the ones which I currently have, I'm gonna make custom stuff for everything. But unfortunately, I cannot really do anything with what I wanted to do properly until, well, until I meet the requirements on all my other channels. But I do have something planned which I do want to upload, which I cannot upload until that happens. So I am going to have to wait. So it's already been delayed, and I did make a community tab post about it 3 days ago. And it is indeed the Versus Sonic.exe 2011X OST retake, which is non-canonical, and I mean this, non-canonical, to the retake which I'm doing or writing. Anyways, okay, I feel like I should update y'all about why the FGA. Sorry about that. Had to move. So I should probably update y'all on why the FGA updates have suddenly stopped. Well, I left the band the same day I posted the last video I ever talked about it. Now, obviously, if you've watched the last video about that, you'd know why the hell I would have probably left it. Now, yeah, it immediately got worse. I will probably share the details later on, because, trust me, they're gone now, so I do feel kind of safe to return to the band. But that ain't gonna happen for a little bit. So, when I do inevitably rejoin the band, because I know it's gonna happen, all the mixes which I've done are gonna be rethought about, and I am gonna restart work on the different variant of Crystal Chaotix, because I never got to finish that variant due to me leaving, and I still really liked the variant. Not to mention, once I start working on it again, it's gonna be kind of different from the last version. Now, I am gonna be working on so many different things. 5 different channels, which is honestly my max for now until I've got somebody to, like, edit and post them down the line. But I do want to say I've got one video of gameplay planned for Crystal Chaotix. It's something to do with Sonic, so look out for that. But I do want to say that everything so far has just been like a test. I know I said that this channel originally was a test and that it moved on from that, but no. This channel completely still was a test to see if I could keep going and keep growing. Now that I've realized what type of content actually gets me somewhere, I'm gonna start doing that on other channels, and I'm gonna start growing, which has already kind of happened. Lyrical Crystal already got multiple views in just a few days. Many more than Crystal Chaotix did for a while, and that was my first ever real video posted there. Sure, I did a little announcement and I got like a few subscribers, but I gained more subscribers than I did otherwise by posting that video. Now, it could have something to do with Blaze something, because, you know, kind of tuned for that video. But, anyways, yeah. Oh, I should probably give you all a hint at who I might be collaborating with. I'm just gonna say 7. That is partly in the name. Or in the name. We're gonna be figuring out something soon, but I do need something for it. Anyways, I should probably hint at my next video, since I completely forgot the outro to it due to me trying to rush it to get it out, because I forgot up until like the last minute, so that was not fun. So yeah, it is most likely, because I can't remember right now. Let me just quickly check. Oh, I just remembered it. I literally went off of CapCut and instantly I remembered it. It's the next actual song in the Bendy lineup, which don't have lyrics or any voices at all, or isn't just ambient noise. So, yeah, that's the next one. And it will begin production probably tomorrow. But the last thing which I want to talk about in this shorter version of this last one is Omnipresent All. Cast has been fully decided, as I've talked about. The lyrics have been fully written, and I rewrote some of the lyrics Blaze wrote to make them fit the tempo more so I could sing them more easily, instead of me having to do 50 syllables in one single line, because he still sometimes does that. And yeah. Basically, I've already recorded all of my lines, I'm just waiting for other people to record their lines. And then I can start on to the art process, because I will not most likely be working on the video until I've got the art. I've already started production on a thumbnail, but I'm going to scrap that one and redo it to make it more high quality, and I'm going to have the user ruler because it was off center. That's the only reason why I'm not using that. And I think I'm talking a bit too much now, so yeah. Thumbnails cannot be used on any of the other channels, so I wouldn't expect them. But yeah, that's basically it. Goodbye. Yeah. I do got another song coming up for Valentine's Day. And yes, I am actually trying with that. Bye!